This is Decathlon, one of the Poland's biggest mass market sports shops. And today we're going to be looking at their roller skate section. Specifically, we will look at their quad skates, which are the ones with 4 wheels and the common mistakes people might make when buying those. So this is their roller skate section, which is quite big considering it's winter season. Here they have two types, the freestyle ones and the more of a figure one. We're gonna be looking at the freestyle ones, this model in particular, the only one here. Now, many people would probably buy those for a small kid, which I'm gonna show you why this would not be such a good idea. These might look simple, but they actually have lots of parameters that affect your ride. First thing, which is very important, is the frame. So here it is made out of plastic, which is expected, but I've noticed that there's this little gap between the frame and the shoe, which cannot be good. The wheelbase here is quite small, which means that it would be harder to balance. The wheels are 58-33 millimeters, which is a good size for wheels. Also, the bearings here are ABEC 5, which are good ones for skates. Now the shoe itself might look very pretty at first, but if you look closer, the materials aren't the best. Like, you can see how it's bending, but there are holes here in the front, which is good for summer, for example. Inside, it doesn't look so comfortable. If you look closer, there's like bits of where the fabric is just glued. The toe stop here is bolt-on and not adjustable, so it'll have to be replaced quite often. Another thing is the shoelaces, because here they look like normal shoelaces from shoes, so they might wear down quickly because they're not quite so strong. And it doesn't say anywhere anything about the cushions. When I put them on, they felt really hard and uncomfortable inside. And first thing I noticed when going for a ride is that there is little to no ankle support. Now, freestyle skates are supposed to have little ankle support because they're meant to ensure freeness for dance moves. However, these have like so little that it's hard to skate. Also, I noticed that they either are laced wrong or there's just this extra hole here. The wheels are quite hard, which means they're ender wheels, around 90A, making it quite hard to skate outside. So after about 10 minutes of skating around the shop, I've managed to get the hang of it. However, my ankles started to hurt because I need to constantly control them. I'd say that these skates are quite good for the price they're offering them for, which is 169 zloty. It would probably be hard to learn to skate on those as a beginner.